Eighth inning, NL Central rivals, the Brewers and the Cubs here in Wrigley. 2-1 lead for the Brewers. Ryan Brazier now in to face a pinch hitter. It's Blake, and Brazier misses inside with a heater, 1-0.
Perkins will hit for Lockridge, and then remember it's Monasterio in for Ortiz. So 8, 9, and 1 coming up with Perkins, Monasterio, and Freeland.
That's called strike one. Cutter just above the zone. Friendly call for the Cubs as Abner warms up for the Brewers.
Crow Armstrong, Happ, and Horner coming up.
1-1 delivery. Blake fouls it away.
Brazier.
And it's 1-2.
Game 2 on Tuesday. He faced Siegler, Contreras, Yelich. One of the guys in these top next 3, but he got through that inning on just 10 pitches.
Who will win this battle of people who have entered the game? Blake, slow dribbler, foul away.
That's a big reason why. That slider he throws more than anything else. Also mixes in four-seam fastball, sinker, and cutter. You know the Brewers would like to get some
will be the new pitcher
runs across
or the pinch hitter.
Give a little bit of cushion for Uribe and McGill.
1-2 offering.
Deals it. Perkins half
check swing. Did he go? He did. He gets rung up. He goes too far. Blake down swinging. 1 away. So now the 9-hitter, Andrew Monasterio. He's in.
Joey Ortiz grounded out in the 5th.
Replacing Joey O, who got hurt.
The back of his hamstring.
And that's strike one. Slider up and in. Dropped by McGuire.
Had his big moment in Cincinnati, maybe a signature moment. And a booming home run against the Cincinnati Reds. Number 14.
Fly ball to left. Running in is Happ. Base hit. Andrew Monasterio. First hit. First at bat, rather. And he gets a single with 1 out here in the 8th.
If you hit a line drive, it could be caught. Why not just hit one off the end of the bat? Softly hit out in the left, at least enough where the wind.
And now the Brewers order flips over to the top. Here comes Sal.
Have a base runner.
Monasterio is a fast runner. See if
Sal's in right today.
Murphy wants to put
1 for 3
here.
In the leadoff spot.
Top of the order, Sal Freeland.
First pitch. Up high, ball 1. Sal's only hit was a single all the way back in the first inning.
Monasterio would have a good chance to score. But as we've seen, these Cubs outfielders can cover some ground, especially in center field with Crow Armstrong.
1-0 delivery. Fly ball to right. That's way back there. Tucker running in the corner. He can't make the catch. Monasterio fell down. He's digging the third. And he'll get there. Sal gets a double as Tucker ran all the way to the corner. It fell fair. He slid. Monasterio slid. And the Brewers have 2 in scoring position.
Monasterio was down in a heap. It was an odd play by Tucker. You can understand because it went into the shadow. I'm not sure Monasterio.
He just missed it. Oh, Monasterio tripped on the bag.
But good thing he touched second and got the third. I mean, from his angle.
So 2 in scoring position for Isaac Collins. He's hitless so far, and the Cubs infield is in.
I thought he was like, man, maybe he did catch it.
I gotta peel it.
Nah, he touched. But great job by Freeland. I mean, that was a cutter up in his armpit. He turned on it. Probably any other day that could be off that scoreboard and right, but in this one it stays fair right down in the corner.
You see Monasterio still huffing and puffing over there. What an adventure that was. Gotta pick him up. 2-1 Brewers. Infield in. Collins.
First pitch to Collins is up and in. McGuire thinks about throwing the third, and Monasterio slides down.
Well, it took 300
safely
feet for him to go 180 feet. Looks back, not sure. Goes this way.
Oh,
goes that way.
Get it again.
It's like Twister. This time get your right foot. There it is.
That's down.
Right,
Kicks away from McGuire, but not far enough where the Brewers can advance. 2-0.
Brewers have thrived in situations like this all year. It's one of the reasons they have the best record in the game.
Hitters count for
Delivering with less
National
than
League
2
Rookie of
outs
the
in
Year
the third.
contender Isaac Collins.
Cubs have their infield in. They are shaded to pull.
2-0 pitch.
Collins
Fouled away.
Good swing
And it's
at it.
2-1. Brazier gets back in it.
And under it. 2-1 to count. Base hit should score 2 with Frelick's speed at second.
2-1 offering.
Collins.
Inside ball 3.
3-1.
Just missed with the fastball.
And Contreras due next.
Three 3-1 delivery. Collins a fly ball to right center. Down for a base hit. Monasterio will score. Here comes Sal around third. He'll score. 2-run single for Isaac Collins.
4-1 as Isaac.
4-1 Brewers. Isaac Collins, who has been red hot as of late, starting to become a favorite for the National League Rookie of the Year.
Collins,
He's done it again.
his swing again.
A 2-run single in the gap in right center.
Walk mixed in there, but this one right here, 3-1. And boy, does he catch this slider out in front. Not the slider, Brazier on it as it hits the middle of the plate before it hits the grass and then Tucker's glove.
Clutch hitting by Isaac Collins. His first hit as a dad. And he delivers 2. Rock the baby. I love that. Monasterio's wild adventure. He started this with a single, then Frelick with the double down the right field line. And now the Brewers up 4-1 here in the eighth.
Here's the
Still
catcher,
just-
William Contreras.
Tucker did a good job.
He's
to cut
hitless
that
so
off
far.
and get Collins to a single. Here's Contreras now.
Back in the ballpark where his brother, Wilson, spent a lot of his career before heading down to the Lou.
Collins
First
takes
pitch is
it.
up and in. Collins steal at second. He's safe.
It's in there. Stolen base for Isaac Collins. Runner in scoring position with 1 out.
Yeah, 14th stolen base by Collins. What a good jump. Takes
I
off
thought
from this.
Contreras went around, but no, he didn't.
Money, but not enough to get
And Collins just slides in safely in front of the tag from Nico. It's 2-0 as Brazier misses with a sinker just below the zone.
But I like that he went on the first pitch. Don't wait around.
Eliminates the double play.
Hitters count for
opportunity
Contreras.
Brazier. And now a base hit could add to it. It's Contreras.
That's a fly ball. Deep right. Tucker in the corner. Into the seats. 2-1. And it falls behind Tucker. He sees it.
2-1.
He's going to pick it up. He's going to toss it into the
The
stands.
last thing Tucker wants is another ball hit to him out there. He ran deep to the corner to his left and then had to run swiftly to his right to cut that ball off in the gap from Collins.
2-1 offering. Contreras fouls it off himself, and the count's evened up. Pomerantz warming up in the bullpen, the former Brewer. 2-2, payoff pitch from Brazier. And it's up high, full count.
Ball 3.
Tried to get Contreras to pull the trigger at the elevated heater, and he didn't.
Pomerantz is preparing for.
Yelly on deck.
Isaac Collins a 2 RBI single. He's made it 4-1 here in the 8th.
Full count delivery. And a step off. Throw to second. Collins got picked off.
That was a costly mistake by Isaac Collins.
A rookie mistake by Isaac Collins, and there's 2 away in the 8th. And there goes the runner in scoring position. After Collins went too far, he was going to third, and Brazier turned, saw it, threw it to Nico. Collins was dead to rights.
Cubs lead the league in pickoffs as a pitching staff.
So a full count to Contreras,
Eliminates Collins. Now 2 outs.
which could be the final out of the inning. And it's outside, ball 4. William Contreras draws a 2-out walk. And that pickoff by Ryan Brazier is really big now.
First now.
As there could have been 2 on with only an out, but now there's just 1 on with 2 outs for Christian Yelich.
Two outs, runner at first for Yelich.
Yelich goes the other way, and it's foul. 0-1. Yelich 0 for 2 today. Came around to score after he walked in the second.
To the West Coast series against the Angels starting tomorrow night.
That's on the outside corner, up and in for strike 2. Beautifully placed pitch there from Ryan Brazier, and now he can get rid of Yelich on this payoff and send it to the bottom of the 8th, down by 3. Here's the pitch, and that's a fly ball to center, right to PCA. That'll end the inning, but Isaac Collins scores 2 on an RBI single.
In the clutch in the 8th.
4-1 Brewers heading to the bottom of the 8th.
Rock that baby, Isaac. 4-1 Brewers as we go to the bottom of the 8th.
Abner is in 60 games this year, 2-1 record, the most holds in the majors this year, 33. ERA at 179 in 60.1 innings pitched, and here's PCA to lead off for the Cubs.
Uribe was about as good as you can be yesterday. He threw 6
inside,
pitches. They were all strikes.
Check swing.
3 up, 3
he did
down,
not go. It's 1-0 as Abner missed at 100 on that sinker.
And Uribe to McGill would be the formula.
Crow Armstrong's 0 for 2, but has a sac fly in the 5th inning. The only Cubs run batted in so far.
Collins 2 RBI single.
Fouled away, and it's 1-1.
Looking to add another hold into his Major League Baseball leading holds on the season. He does it with just the sinker and the slider.
One delivery.
That's
called strike 2 at the top of the zone.
99. Most holds.
Abner with 33 holds this year, the most. Then Tony with the Reds at 27, and Jason Adam at 27.
Behind.
PCA bounces one foul to stay alive.
He has kept himself healthy this entire season, has been ready when called upon.
Tells you 2 things. Tells you he's been effective, obviously, in a non-save, non-closer role. But also he's been durable, reliable, been in that role. The volume
1-2 again.
Of the number.
Fouled off himself. And PCA is going to fight here. He's going to battle.
He will be the closer at some point. But it is an incredible 1-2 punch at the back of the bullpen. And really, if you add Koenig in that mix, the last 3, the high leverage guys, the guys that pitch in tie games or when you have a lead, about as good as it gets. Power arms. 1 ball, 2 strikes on
1-2 pitch. Way outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes on PCA.
Cubs will head to Anaheim. They've got a road trip against the Angels and the Giants. Brewers will play the Giants tomorrow in Milwaukee at American Family Field.
Just got a piece of it to stay alive.
San Francisco.
PCA still going. This will be the 7th pitch between Abner and PCA.
The Giants and the Diamondbacks. It's a 7-game homestand. There's 4 games against Arizona starting Monday.
2-2 again.
2-2 the count. Uribe, the long pause.
Fouled away again. It just keeps on rolling. This will be pitch number 9.
But he's looking for it. He was able to foul those 2 off because he was on the fastball. You got to think eventually Uribe is going to try to see if he can land a good slider against the lefty.
Pitch number 9 of the sequence.
Another 2-2. Up high, full count.
Full count.
100 heater at the
Half
elevated.
And this is a dangerous spot.
That's a
You
full
know
count delivery.
that he's going to be sitting fastball.
Pitch number 10. Fly ball.
In the air, wind's gonna push
Shallow
up
right.
the seats.
Sal. Watched it go into the seats.
Well, thinking along with the sequences, I believe if you'd have thrown that slider on the pitch before last, I think he would have got him. Take a look at this sequence.
And now
After
pitch
he
number
was
11 between Abner and
fastball's
PCA.
foul,
It's
he
a
goes
full
for the
count
slider,
still
he gets him on the speed, but
to lead off this
good
bottom of the
located
8th.
Slider.
What
So
an
he does
at-bat
here.
this is.
Another 3.
Outside ball 4, leadoff walk drawn by Pete Crow Armstrong.
He doesn't do that very often. That was a terrific AB though.
And as I say for pitchers, leadoff walks,
Uribe
never good.
thinking he'd be
Here's
a little
Ian
more
Happ.
aggressive perhaps. Leadoff walk. Cubs yet again put their lead
Before Happ will come in to face Abner, Contreras will come out to talk to Abner.
Yeah, you know there's probably going to be a conversation between the end of this game and before the start of tomorrow's game with the pitching staff talking about free passes.
4th consecutive inning with the lead man has reached for the Cubs. 3 walks and a single to the first hitter of the inning. 7 walks in the game for the Cubs now offensively. Uribe does get a lot of ground ball.
1 out.
outs. He could use a ground ball double
Or
play
sorry,
here with Ian
runner on
Happ coming.
first, bottom of the 8th, and a strike to Happ to start him off. A slider.
It'll be very interesting to see if Crow Armstrong wants to run here. The score might shackle him at first base. He does have 30 steals. Uribe is a guy you can run on.
A 1, PCA not going. Just inside, the count's evened up.
100 at the top of the zone, you're giving Contreras every chance to throw you out.
And if this is a 2-1 game, it's almost a no-brainer. But the fact it's 4
Vaughn holding PCA.
makes you think.
1-1 delivery. Down. Ball 2.
As easy as it was for Uribe yesterday, a bit more of a challenge.
Two-one offering right here. Down and away again. 3-1. Abner starting to lose Happ. It could be back-to-back walks and then the tying run coming up for the Cubbies.
Brewers have been able to hold him just 1 run because they have had base runners in just about every inning.
I think
Every inning
PCA
but
is
the
going
third.
here.
3-1 to
3-1 pitch.
And
Inside ball 4. Back-to-back walks, and here comes the tying run.
And now the screws are going to tighten a little bit. One of your most dominant relievers is having command issues.
Here's Nico.
And he's facing one of the top
He's
hitters
the
in
tying
National
run.
League now. Back-to-back walks. 2 on, nobody out for Nico Horner.
First pitch to Nico is a slider right down the pipe for strike 1.
Already a good sign, landing a slider for a strike.
And a timeout call by Nico.
Uribe's been very reliable pitching in back-to-back games.
His
He's
career
done it
against
all
Abner,
this
he's
year.
1 for
given up
4 with an
one
RBI.
run this season. Pitching in back-to-back games.
Look over at second.
He's had good command.
Second again.
He's
0-1
actually
delivery.
better. Did he
Check
go
swing.
in the last? He did not.
No,
Checks
1-1.
the swing. 1-1 to count.
Missed with the slider down and away.
Second game of back-to-backs. Uribe for the year, 23 Ks, only 2 walks. He's got 2 walks here today.
1-1 with a look at second. Swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Chase the slider for strike 2. And warming up in the Brewers bullpen, it's the closer, Trevor McGill.
For a multi-inning save, if Uribe can't right the ship, you'd rather not, but it's an option.
Now the payoff pitch from Abner to Nico.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another look at second. A look at second again.
Set up for a double play ball.
Long look
Here
at
it
second.
comes. Warner.
Nico, fly ball, he popped it up. Here comes Contreras into the backstop. It's into the seats.
Well, one good thing is Miguel's had plenty of rest. If they do call upon him to get
Nico
more than 3
stays
outs,
alive.
He can do that.
One, two again.
Another 1-2 from Uribe.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes on Nico. Just missed with the sinker.
He is finding it all.
Good eye right there from the Cubs second
Does
baseman.
not look free and easy like he normally does.
No, he doesn't. I think he's trying to be really quick to the plate. Maybe he doesn't know, but it looks like he's in fast forward a little bit, trying to get the ball to the plate as quickly as possible.
2-2 the count. 2 runners aboard.
2-2.
And
Nico shoots it foul and he stays alive. He's going to choose the battle here.
Stack up a pitch count on here.
Abner's at 22 pitches already this inning. Might have to get McGill in for a little bit of the 8th. And Nico goes down swinging. Chase the slider.
A little quicker that time.
1 away.
And he strikes out Horner on a nasty slider. First out of the inning. That is a big one for Uribe.
Those 4 straight sliders, couple of heaters, and then
Got him out in front.
nasty slider down and away.
Tight slider.
Now,
Spin of that
here's
baseball.
Willie.
Here's Willie Castro now.
He's at third today for the Cubs. And he takes a slider just below the zone for ball 1.
Pitch number 25 coming.
Willie
for
1 for
Uribe.
2. Got hit by a pitch and
Still only 1 out.
also single.
But a ground ball double play.
Brewers in field, normal depth. 1-0 offering. Swing and a miss. Chased a sinker below the zone, and the count's even up at 1 apiece.
1 the count on Willie Castro.
PCA really giving Abner trouble over there at second. He's looking at him a bunch.
Was hit by a pitch, then he flew out to right.
1-1 delivery. Really a fly ball to right. Here comes Sal. He's got it. 2 outs. PCA tags up. He'll get the third. And the Cubs will have runners at the corners with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th.
First and third now. But Uribe is an out away from getting out of this inning.
And here comes the rookie pinch hitting. It's Owen Casey.
For Dansby Swanson. Owen Casey has started for Kyle Tucker the last 3 games. And now he's going to pinch hit for Dansby Swanson.
Here comes Pat Murphy.
Big contracts now.
Is this the end for Abner?
Scouting report.
Well, really, just to give him a good breather. I mean, there's an 11 pitch at bat to Pete Crow Armstrong, 7 pitch to Horner. And then an absolute laser beam for an out from Castro. I just want to make sure they're all on the same page to get it right.
Oh, it looked like Pat Murphy. That's just the pitching coach.
All right, so Swanson is out. Hook.
Their builds are the same. Their builds are the same. His back was turned. I thought it was Pat Murphy, but it wasn't. It was the pitching coach for the Brewers.
Well, we saw in one of the games.
2 outs, runners at the corners. The rookie, Owen Casey, up in a pretty big spot here in the bottom of the 8th. He is the tying run.
So far in this series. But I got to tell you, if Uribe can land that good slider, maybe down and away, that'd be a really good
First
spot
pitch
to
from
live.
Abner to the rookie lefty, Owen Casey.
First and third. Casey the tying run.
Casey, a tapper. Vaughn's got it. He will slide, and they got him! Andrew Vaughn slides and beats Owen Casey to the bag to take away the Cubs' threat in the 8th.
Uribe walks the first 2 batters.
The lead stays right where it is, and the Brewers will come up with a 4-1 lead in the 9th. What a gutsy play by Andrew Vaughn.
Brewers coming to bat.
putting on the Superman cape and sliding to the bag, beating out the rookie Casey. Look how fired up Abner Uribe is. We'll be back for the 9th inning in Wrigley. Ninth inning here at Wrigley. Drew Pomerantz is in. 42 games this year, 2-1 record. 10 holds, and he'll get Andrew Vaughn to start off, and he misses up and out to Vaughn, 1-0.
Swanson pinch hit for. Horner goes over to play short for him.
So Nico now at short, Matt Shaw in the game at third, and Willie to second. Dansby out. Strike one to Vaughn, heater at the top of the zone.
This will be the third appearance in this series for Pomerantz. Hasn't allowed a hit, has a couple of strikeouts.
1-1 delivery. Way outside. What a job by McGuire to keep it in front of him, even though there's no one on the base paths. 2-1 now on Vaughn.
There's a little panic setting in between Vaughn and Uribe. It could make for an awkward exchange.
Vaughn shoots it foul the other way.
Vaughn just waved him off, took it himself.
Well, it's a difficult situation just because of the angles. Vaughn comes in to cut that ball off, and he's going to
payoff pitch from Pomerantz to Vaughn. A tapper.
Little tapper to the mound.
Pomerantz fields, goes to first, and Vaughn is retired. One away.
Vaughn was a shortstop in high school. Had some shortstop feet right there. And a head-first dive to just get Casey.
Well, I think that he has seen enough first base where if he tries to flip the ball, and Uribe's looking at
here comes the rookie Caleb Durbin.
Having to pick up first base. With Casey barreling down, I think he just said, you know what, I can beat him to the base. I'm not going to worry about anything else. Very definitive. I like the fact that he's like,
Durbin hitless so far. And he goes the other way, and it's caught by Matt Shaw. Didn't get enough of it to shoot it into left field. Instead, it's a little flare that can't even make it out of the infield. Easy one for Shaw, 2 away. Pomerantz has gotten 2 outs on 6 pitches. Been a quick inning for him so far. And Trevor McGill warms up in the Brewers bullpen still. Here's Bryce Turang, who hit a 2-run homer in the 2nd inning.
And they'll go back up 7 games in the National League Central. And a nice little home schedule ahead of them.
Turang fouls one off, third base side. 0-1.
Brewers will play 10 of the next 13 games at home. 7-game homestand coming up with the Giants and the Diamondbacks.
Ground ball, past Pomerantz, sliding stop by Nico. Instead, it gets under him and it goes into center. 2-out single for Bryce Turang.
Including that 2-run homer in the 2nd.
And again, off a left-handed pitcher. I mean, Brewers, between him and Sal Frelick, I mean, they just look forward to seeing lefties. This one, top of the zone, bounces it back up the middle. Horner moved from 2nd to short, unable to.
Another crack of the bat for Blake.
9 hits in the series for Turang in 5 games.
Struck out his first time up.
9 for 20, 2 homers, 6 RBIs. Here's Perkins. He'll turn around, hit right-handed. Second at bat for Perkins.
And Blake takes an inside heater for ball 1. Strike one on the outside edge. Dotted heater.
Brewers just had that one trip to Toronto in the middle of a nice home schedule, but it's a tough schedule. Diamondbacks, Blue Jays, got the Phillies.
1-1 delivery. Bounced away foul.
One of the tougher
and Blake is behind 1 and 2
in the National League.
That went into the Brewers dugout.
Brewers have played their best baseball against the best teams.
Payoff pitch with 2 outs and Turang at first.
Swept the Dodgers.
Fouled away, and Blake stays alive.
I'm not a huge proponent of strength of schedule in baseball, especially when you get into September. And the fact that the Brewers have put together the best record
1-2.
against teams over 500.
Down, that hit him.
From McGuire, Terang on his way to second.
Terang to second. I thought that kicked off of Blake's
Wild pitch.
back foot.
And a base hit could add on here for Perkins.
But no, it was just a wild
Yeah,
pitch.
players really don't care, like strength of schedule type stuff. Those are topics for us. I thought it was awesome. Yelich being interviewed. He's like, I don't even know who we're playing next after this. And he's being completely honest, too. Guys just don't know. They're all about, hey, what are we doing today?
2-2.
Be where your feet are, right?
That's an inside heater that jams him,
Staff,
but Blake fouls it off.
Down the road.
And he just keeps on battling Pomeranz
All
here.
their work. They were goofing off with Yelich because earlier there was
This will
a
be
foul
pitch
ball
number
bouncing
9
over.
of this at-bat
Swiped
between
at
these
it.
two.
Didn't come up with it, but then the next one
Or no, it's
he
not.
was able to come up with
It's
it, so
not.
they gave him a golf clap.
He's making plays over there.
2-2.
Perkins.
Blake shoots it
ball.
foul again. Just keeps on going.
It's been an interesting game. The Brewers lead 4-1.
This will be
is only
pitch
their
number
second
8
at-bat
right
with a
here.
runner in scoring position. The other was Isaac Collins' 2 RBI single.
2-2 again.
Meanwhile, the
Another foul ball.
7 at-bats with a runner
Blake
in
just
scoring
keeps
position.
on going.
0 for 7. Only run the Cubs scored was that sacrifice fly by Crow Armstrong in the 5th. Cubs have stranded 10 runners today.
Not the strongest start for Quinn Priester, but when it counted, he made the pitches. So did Mears.
2-2 again.
Second. Perkins.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Fastball by him at 93. Strikes out Blake. Will go to the bottom of the 9th. Brewers leading 4-1. Trevor McGill will come in
It's going to be McGill
and try and close it out here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 9th, the Brewers leading 4-1.
Terang's 2-run homer in the second. Collins with the 2 RBI.
Trevor McGill will come in to try and close this one out. 46 games this year for the Brewers closer, all-star closer. 4-2 record, 29 saves on 33 opportunities, a 2.09 ERA and 43 innings pitched, 53 strikeouts to 16 walks, 3 homers allowed, and opponent batting average allowed at 195. It'll be the 9-1-2 hitters for the Cubs, and pinch hitting for McGuire. Here's Carson Kelly.
8-7 victory.
Carson Kelly will pinch hit to
Kelly
start. He'll hit for
takes
Reese
ball
McGuire.
1. Heater that was on the borderline in the friendly call for the Cubs.
If you're hoping for a nice, easy inning, that really hasn't been the case all day today.
That's outside, 2-0. Curveball that McGill just missed on, and hitters count now for Kelly.
Is in the 3rd. Otherwise, the Cubs have had at least 1 base runner, and most innings, multiple base runners.
That's on the inside edge for strike 1. Fastball at 100. And McGill not just one back in the count. And he wants to do baseball immediately.
Definitely making the Brewers pitchers work today.
McGill is a frequent changer of the baseball. He'll go through a whole box of
2-1 offering. Outside, 3-1. McGill losing the leadoff batter, Kelly.
And the count is 3-1.
Could be just like how it started for Abner in the bottom of the 8th.
In the last 4 innings.
The 3-1. And that's at the bottom of the zone. It's a full count. Timeout called by Kelly. What a perfectly placed pitch by McGill. Full count to the leadoff batter in the bottom of the 9th.
Full count to Carson
McGill
Kelly.
delivers. Kelly fouls it away to stay alive. That one was at 101.
Last time Trevor McGill was on this mound was that dramatic June 19th game. Hardest earned save of the year for McGill. Wasn't getting the calls. Cubs were chipping away. The game was unraveling right in front of the Brewers' eyes At that time, the Brewers were down 6.5 games in the standings. McGill
3-2
rallied
again.
up and got the save.
Kelly, a fly ball to the left. Base hit! Carson Kelly with a leadoff single off the bench. And maybe some momentum for the Cubs as their order flips over to the top.
This one on a 101 mile-an-hour fastball above the zone. Probably was going to be a ball. Kelly able to get on top of it. Tough to do, too, coming off the bench, facing triple digits. Cubs have a runner.
Here comes Michael Bush.
The hard way if you're McGill. Here is Michael Bush.
Bush takes a curveball, actually, that drops in there for strike one.
Many ground balls, typically a fly ball strikeout pitcher. But in that game on the 19th of June, it was a double play that ended the game. It was as pumped as you'll
Swing and a miss.
0-2 the count.
Pulled the string on the curveball, and Bush in an 0-2 deficit.
It wasn't just McGill, Pat Murphy.
Michael Bush has never gotten a hit off of Trevor McGill in his career. This is only the third time he's faced him, and he's 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
It was the angriest win I've ever seen. Even though they won and were shaking hands, they were all mad and yelling at everyone.
0-2 payoff pitch. Bush goes down swinging, chases a curveball below the zone, and there's one gone the bottom of the ninth. And now that sets up an inning-ending double play ball for the Brewers, as here's Kyle Tucker coming up.
Probably the nastiest one. You can see how much it breaks down. Bush, no chance at it. Misses it by a foot. Was actually looking to right field with his head.
1 out. Runner at first for Kyle Tucker.
First pitch to Tucker. Curveball that just missed below the zone. Good eye.
That one just missed. Suzuki
Seiya on deck. One offering. On the inside edge for strike one. Perfectly placed heater.
Tucker in his return to the lineup is 0 for 3 with a walk. Hit a shot his last time up, a line drive out. Bush got caught off first, and it was a double play.
1-1 delivery. Tucker fouls it off himself, and he's now behind 1-2.
1-2 to Tucker now.
Is that a different shoe or is that the same shoe for McGill?
It's a lot of tactics to just buy a little extra time.
Yep.
Tying the shoes, changing the baseball. He's a big man. He's adapted well to the pitch.
And now the payoff pitch from McGill to Tucker with 1 out and Kelly at first. Tucker fouls it off himself again.
Another good curveball.
And he stays alive.
Is next level in a lot of ways. There just aren't many human beings that can throw a curveball 90 miles an hour. There aren't many closers that throw a curveball.
Yeah, they're playing it. Kelly's not going anywhere at first base. Vaughn playing behind the runner because they got to make sure. Tucker's been rolling over on a lot of pitches to first base. They want to make sure they maximize the defensive
1-2
coverage.
again. Lays off on the curveball down below the zone. It's 2-2.
Even though Tucker's a struggling hitter, he's a tough at-bat.
2-2 offering. Tucker, a fly ball to center. Blake under it. And the Cubs are down to their final out.
Number 2, and the Brewers are an out away from winning.
And the last hope for the Cubs today is Seiya.
Signature moment. We're talking about McGill on the mound. 3rd week of June. Brewers desperate for a win. 6.5 back in the division. And a 5-4-3 double play to end the game. And McGill could have run through a wall after that game.
Outside heater. 1-0 as Kelly advances to second unopposed.
With a 3-run lead, defensive indifference. Let's go Brewers chance. Raining down here at Wrigley. There's
Curveball on the outside edge for strike one. Perfectly placed from McGill. Seiya, ground ball. Durbin got him. And the Brewers beat the Cubs today 4-1. Isaac Collins, 2-run single. Really helped that one out. And no challenge from Craig Counsell. It was a close play, but it was made by the rookie Durbin. And the Brewers, for the first time,
franchise history to get to 80 wins as fast as they have. It's the first team in the majors to 80 wins this year.
for the first time this week, they win in Wrigley.
7-game lead in the National League Central.
Second time, actually. Let me take that back. But they have a 7-game lead over the Cubs in the NL Central, and it's the fastest they've reached 80 wins in franchise history. It took them 28 games. I can't believe we're this far in the season, man. We got 34 games left. At least the Brewers do. But, wow, this season's flying by, man. Time's flying. 2025 is flying. Thank y'all for watching the Brewers beat the Cubs in this edition of this classic NL Central rivalry. See y'all later. RB out. Peace.